Alright, I'm just doing a little bit of work on my 2020 XCF 250. I'm going to put a fan kit in it. It's a KTM fan kit. I got the wiring harness and that. First thing I'm going to do, well, I've already done it, sorry. There's a connection right here, disconnecting the fuel line. Got to get the seat off. There's a bolt right there to pull the seat. We'll pull it back. There's a bolt here, a couple of bolts on the other side, same thing, and we'll get the tank and all the shrouding off. Anyway, when I get the seat off, I'll get back to you, okay? Alright, so I got the seat off the bike, fuel line's undone. There's a bolt here you got to take out for the tank. Your fuel pump plug-in is right there, and you have two bolts up here. So you got to undo the two bolts on each side, then this whole thing just lifts up and slides off. I've taken the vent line off. Anyway, gonna get this tank off and I'll get back to you, okay? Alright, I got the tank lifted off. Sorry, I got to keep pausing and restarting the video. Like I say, the tank's off. There's the whole unit sitting there on the floor. So now my next step is skid plate's in the way. Gonna have to get the skid plate off. That screw right there is where you drain it out. I've got a hose here to undo, and let's see, there's another hose up here. I'm gonna take them off. This grill here has to come off. I see there's two bolts there, hold that on. This has got to come off, and you got to take this tank off to put the electric fan kit on it. So when I get the coolant drained out, skid plate off, get this rod off, I'll be back to you. Alrighty, so bad on me, this KTM kit, radiator fan kit's supposed to come with M5 16 screws. There was no screws, there was no paste. Anyway, I had some paste. Had to go and buy some hardware, thanks KTM. He's charging enough for it, you think he'd supply it? Anyway, there's holes in these that you line up to put them in. You push the probe down in between the fins. There's a hardware kit. They talk about, in other people's videos, they talk about the wiring harness being with it. Not anymore, you gotta buy it yourself. I forget how much more it is, but they don't include it anymore in the kit. Anyway, I'm gonna get this rod stuck in and we'll get back to you. Alright, so we've got the fan hooked up. I've got this on Celsius. It's telling you right now, like, the temperature Celsius is, let me get my glasses on, 19 Celsius. The high side for when the fan comes on is 95 Celsius. Or you can switch it over to Fahrenheit, and the high side they've got set at 150. I'm just going to leave it on Celsius. I prefer Fahrenheit, but whatever anyway. I fed the wiring harness, the kit, through here, up underneath the computer. Fuse tucked in there, positive over the positive battery, negative to there. I'll put the seat on, put all the stuff back together. That's it, we'll see how it works out. Thanks for watching. Sorry it's not the greatest video. Thanks KTM for shortchanging me on the bolts. You know, no big deal. You don't have the stuff you want, you took it apart. My bad, I guess I should have looked in the kit before you started, but the price they charge, you think they'd look after that stuff? Anyway, thanks for watching. Just something a little different. Bye for now. Alright, I should mention for those people that may not think that I put the coolant in. Fill the coolant back up, test fired it, run it, went up to 95 Celsius, fan kicked on. Anyway, quite happy. Just don't want to take a chance on ruining it. Fan's a good idea if you're doing a lot of low speed, putting around, going up steep grades, and, you know, going through a bush. Anyway, that's it, it's done. Thanks KTM for saving yourself a few cents and creating me some grief having to go find some bolts. Anyway, have a good one. Again, thanks for watching. 2020 KTM 250 XCF.